Hello everyone! GameGoddessFee here. We are back today with more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Alright, so I was bored today. So I decided to come on with Breath of the Wild. And I just realized that they had Zelda notes, so yeah, I want to do that. Hope you all enjoy and thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's go. I got my screen already up for the voice memories, and I'm gonna do this second file. It's gonna be new, so I'm glad they started a second file on the game, because I hated the only one. Well, we can take that down for now. Where is that window? Could hardly hear that.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Look at those Zelda notes already.
Wake up, Link.
If y'all heard that beeping noise, that's the Zelda notes. I'm not sure if it's any down here, so I will keep it on. I haven't played this in so long, the beginning of Breath of the Wild.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Link been asleep for 100 years. How he didn't age, I don't know. We got the Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there is something familiar about it. Or is there anything in here, is it? I just want to make sure. I forgot how to, can you run and roll? I forgot. Well-worn trousers. Cook weapons, yada yada yada. I forgot if I can roll in this game. I know I can, probably.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Sheikah slate confirmed. me see this
Link.
outside.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
And we're going. Oh, why I stepped right in there? What is that? I hope I'm not leaving anything. I guess it's this Sheikah slate. Never noticed that, but anyway. A little cutscene. Let's see, who's that staring at me? Okay, Great Plateau. I should scan my amiibos. I'm about to go back in there. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in so long, you guys. Y'all will have to excuse me if I get this confused with Tears of the Kingdom. Hey. Okay, let's see where he went. And you didn't grab not a one apple, Link. Aren't you a bit chilly? What do you say? Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old idiot who has lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly? Why you were... Anyway, answer the question with a question that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau, according to legend. This is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of his former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Turn on navigation. Display undiscovered categories. Okay. What are we trying to find? Koroks? Hidden Koroks. What else? Who is that?
Link,
What?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
She said, you've been standing there too long. Follow the Sheikah slate. That's... I tried to dive, but anyway, I don't have any. Oh, my friends. My friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Oh, I thought this was a Korok seed. Trying to find that one Korok. I mean, not the Korok. Zelda note. They say it's one up here. Guess not. Let me go. Let me follow the Sheikah slate. Can't even see my map actually with this thing going. Where's that point at? You run out of stamina so fast. I got it on my TV so I can see the map. I forget how slow the beginning of this is. It's all good. I love Breath of the Wild as well. trying to make sure my audio is matching up. Examine. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. I don't know if I want to those Koroks right there or not, but we'll just leave it there. It's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Zelda notes in the Great Plateau. Please watch for falling rocks. I'm gonna smash your head in, Link. I like the Breath of the Wild towers better than Tears of the Kingdom, but I like Tears of the Kingdom. You can just blast up from them. You got to climb these. That's the only thing about it. You have to climb the Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. But the design is way better. Regional map extracted. If I sound far away, I'm trying to let y'all hear these Zelda notes as well with my phone.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
It was too late 100 years ago, but anyway, we're not even gonna go there. Anyway. You could fall from these things too. See, look at there. I almost fell.
Oh!
My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. I said engine. Anyway, this tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assure you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, the vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path, so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash the unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Oh.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yeah. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. I find them on the ground all the time. But anyway, let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Open adventure log. Okay, after your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he will give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies hidden within a hidden location somewhere. Okay, what you want me to do? Come, let me show you something. What you want to show me?
Oh.
Do you see that structure there? There, the one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. See, he already pulling our leg already. Breath of the Wild, it doesn't seem as clear as Tears of the Kingdom. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll take that bow. Only got do I have? Oh, who did that? What y'all got hiding in that box? Probably nothing. Well, it's fair. It's fair enough. Oh. Well, y'all gave me a few things. I appreciate y'all little camp here. Let's see. I don't know why I made so much when I only have 3 hearts, but anyway. We got the X treasure. We'll get that when we come out. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Okay. I guess they have to do all this on the first shrine. There's a Korok seed nearby. I bet you when I get to Hyrule, that map gonna be full of full of those things. I may have to turn it off. To whom who set foot inside this shrine, I am Omen, or whatever your name is. Magnesis trial. You got to remember, I don't have the Fierce of the Kingdom skills. You want to ascend and recall. Rune extracted. I'm about to kill myself. What's the purpose of this? Is it hiding something? I got to get back into the swing of this. I haven't had to fight a guardian in a little while. Kind of seemed delayed. There's no treasure in here. I don't think I'll be able to find all them Koroks, even with the Zelda notes. I am Omen O, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Halia, and dedicated to the help of those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Halia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. I'll only read that for the first one. May the goddess smile upon you. All right, Omen O, thank you.
Oh!
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance, oh ho, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own. Can't read. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way up to the top of that tower again? Oh ho ho. I am afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You could travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Why you tell me that then? I got a ruby. We got Ember. One thing I wish we could do is fuse those rocks like we could do in Tears of the Kingdom. Where I'm trying to go. I think that's where he said go and map out them shrines, I guess. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up when an old man like me leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points. For your travels, just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Experience, wisdom, instinct. Call it what you will and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. How to do this. Where the other one at? Okay, get the Sheikah slate on there, right? Okay. Get this over there. Now, which one I want to go to first? Oh, that! Oh, goodness. I thought I was dead. I'm like, I'm dying just like that, huh? See, already. Ah, come on now, Link. You scaring me here. I guess it's none of you. I don't think I want to go to the snow one yet. goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not an actual kill, but game over. That shrine at. Did I point that outside the Great Plateau? This little hog, you're not gonna worry me today. Where he at? Still running around. Where's my I'm trying to equip my bow and arrow. I forgot how to do it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's already equipped. I forgot how to use the thing. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, there it is. Like I said, I'm still getting acquainted to this, y'all. But it's the same. It's Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what's going on with me. I think it's the same. Control. Catch a few of these and I haven't heard of not a single Zelda note yet. What's going on, Zelda? I guess she didn't explore. She didn't explore really up here. I don't know. What's that? Shrine up there somewhere. Oh my goodness. I think I marked it too far off of the actual shrine. No, I can't travel off of that. Oh, come on, Link, move. Yeah, I may have overmarked that shrine. I don't know how I did that, but let's try that other one. Look, I forgot the location of the shrines. Instead, it's been many years since I played the beginning of this game. I know I don't have the energy to climb this mountain. That's probably I don't know. I thought it was a Korok or something. What's this thing saying? The stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use. That's what I'm using. I don't want. My streaming software gave me a message, y'all. Let me see if that'll work. I hope it's not being choppy. Oh, I can't come up here. Hold on. Oh, they do. Oh, what's memory?
Past this gate is a snowy landscape, cold enough for one to freeze there. The area is a place where heroes can test their skills, but the landscape is clearly not a natural phenomenon. Perhaps some ancient technology we have yet to learn about is being used here.
Let's see if I can turn up. On this thing. That wasn't, I can hardly hear that. I don't know why it gets so low, when I'm streaming it. Let me scoot over. Uh-oh, I done, close the note up. Okie dokie. This stuff. Okay, let's go. I supposed to get that, what is that, warming, tunic, whatever he got. Oh, I forgot where, he had a house in the, somewhere over there. I can never find it. The old man. Okay, let's go. I think this the path you take. It's been so long. I've been and went through all of their food. that noise? That's them coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at my weapons. This is over this way. I hope it's over this way. I forget you guys. It's another camp. Oh, no you didn't. We always good for a good fight. You didn't have to knock me upside my head, though. Now, where is this shrine? Where is this shrine? Hold on. There it is. I'm like, where is it? Gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, first game over. Anyway. It was bound to happen. Oh well. Let me see. How you get down there anyway? Oh, he did it again. God. Hey, Age, how you doing? I can't get to the shrine. Hold on. Let me see if it's... How do you get to that shrine? Oh my goodness, hold on. To the path. You said you was thinking you should get away from the edge. Yeah, look. Oh, now what's going on? Hold on. Okay, I guess that was the best way right there. Cause I'm like, hold on. I know you could get down there some way. Be dying all day long. Thank you, Angel. Broccoli. I love watching these Breath of the Wild playthroughs. Hey, yeah, I love playing it too. Breath of the Wild. Uh, that and Tears of the Kingdom. I've been wanting to play Breath of the Wild for a minute now, so I said, why not? Our dame. Okie dokie. It's the Stasis Trial. And I wanted to play it with the Zelda notes, so. Is this your first time playing Breath of the Wild? No, no, it's not. Look, it may seem like it, but it's not. When was the first time I played this? Probably in 2000. I played it first in 2000. That's when I got my first Switch. My son, he played it when it was on the Wii U. But I didn't get my first Switch until, the pandemics. So that's why when I got my first Switch and got Breath of the Wild, and I played it there. But I didn't start YouTube till like 2022, and I played it on there on my stream once. This is not 2000 Game Queen 81. That's when when the 2020, 2020, I'm sorry, yeah. I got my years. Can't quit 81 since 2000. Yeah, look, I'm all the way behind y'all. What year is it? Let me stop. Let me stop. In 2020, when the pandemic. Yeah, thank you for correcting me, cause I look. Hold on. Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. Was YouTube a thing in 2000? Right. When did YouTube come out? You said I was in high school in 2000. Look, where I probably I graduated. Oh, probably still in college. Oh man, hold on. How many shields I got? I forgot how to even change my shields. I'm about to die in here. I graduated high school in 2000. I don't know where I get that year from. Like, really? 2000? I'm trying to save my Where are we hitting this thing too? Just don't come back and hit me. Nick don't want to run straight. Oh, see, he almost fell. 2020, you guys. That's when I first got my first Switch. It was a Switch Lite. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. It was a Switch Lite. That's what I got. I was playing Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild back then. That's actually when I got back into like playing the game for real too. I guess the pandemic had to it had to sit me down so I can enjoy the games again. Let me see. Let me go over here. I think I overshot that one shrine because it's all the way in Hyrule. The little the pointer. Hold on. The scope. Hold on. Okay, we just got that one. I can take. What's it? This one we just got. I'm trying to see is this in on the Great Plateau? Cause got that. And then there's one right here. Yeah, I got that one. You said you played Breath of the Wild so much and you still didn't finish? How is that possible? You mean you didn't? Did you finish the story, or you just didn't like 100% it? Come on. I hate. Oh, there we go. There we go. I hate climbing down these things for real. I'm complaining about climbing down. Climbing up is a problem too. Oh, that's Hyrule. Hold on. See, that shrine seemed like it was so close. Why I can't find it? It's over here. You had to start from the beginning. I forgot how hard it is to stay alive at the beginning of the game. Yes, it is. Well, you see, I died twice trying to get to that one shrine. And then the little weak weapons they give you, and oh my goodness, here go these guardians. I just started. I didn't have to. I just started from the beginning. I just wanted to start it from the beginning on this one. Yeah, these guardians. We didn't have to worry about that in Tears of the Kingdom. But I kinda like the guardians. They could be a pain when there's a lot of them though, but I used to always avoid them. When I first played, I never killed the guardian, but I used to always avoid them until I got used to beating them. What's this job age? The bum trial. I was trying to, get the Zelda notes. I think she got like 6 of them up here. What is this note saying? Hold on. I think their navigation. Hold on, you guys. Okay, there you go. Like, what happened? Oops, I done closed out the whole app. Okay, there you go. My phone stopped streaming on the app. Oh my goodness, look. I got to get reacquainted with these bombs too, y'all. How you throw the thing? Get rid of that. And at least the weapons are not decayed in Breath of the Wild. Oh, hold on. These shrines. I know when I first played Tears of the Kingdom, those shrines was kind of hard. Uh-oh, I did that wrong. Okie dokie. Oh, goodness. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Y'all see how I forget these buttons this quick? You see, you didn't finish. Hold on. Thing. Because I got so distracted with collecting things and beating up enemies. So you haven't completed the game. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't think you had to fly over there. Well, you probably do. Anyway, hold on. Let me see if I can get that chest. What is that ball for? I guess it was just for decoration. That's what threw me off. I have 92 shrines done. Got the master sword, but didn't finish the story. Oh. Hey, hey, it's always take your time. Just take your time. Sometimes it be like that. I never 100% it because of the Koroks, but everything else I did. I don't think I'll never get all the 900 Koroks they require. I just have Beat Thunder, Blight, Ganon, and Calamity Ganon. Oh, okay, those the only two. I couldn't stand Thunder, Blight, Ganon. I just couldn't stand him. And the divine beasts. I think I struggled with them the first time. Yeah, I did. Turn around, Link. Oh, you want to collect all the suits of armor? Yeah, that's a good idea too. What did I use? I think well, not the amiibos. Yeah, with this, you have to collect them manually on Breath of the Wild. But that's a good thing. I'd rather collect them like that than scanning amiibos or finding them. Uh-oh, here go this thing. Hold on. Let me get this right here. I don't want to face early in the game. Got the Nintendo Switch cert. I'm not facing him this early in the game. Cause trust, I will not win. And upgrade them all too, just because. Yeah, I like to upgrade them all. You know, to max level. It's fun to do that. Oh goodness gracious. Let's see, hold on. I'm sorry to keep traveling to that tower, but I'm still trying to figure out what his last shrine is. Cause that's Hyrule. Hold on. I probably did point it out to the wrong shrine. I'm like, hold on. I know that's not right. Is that it? Is this it? Do I travel up here? It look like it's Hyrule too. I don't. It was easier to max out armor in Breath of the Wild than Tears of the Kingdom. There's them fairies was greedy. Yeah, they was charging 500 rupees just to upgrade them. Hmm. Or is that it? I'm not sure what's Hyrule and what's not. I think that's it though over there. Yeah, them fairies. Oh my God. You had to collect a lot of money to upgrade it in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think I even, upgraded just the little small ones. Well, the armor that I didn't really need. Just the main ones I upgraded. Is this map deceiving me? Cause I don't know. Let me just go this way. Just got to killing y'all. And I have no sense of direction. I'll tell y'all that now. Oh, I think that man's cottage is over here. Is that it? Oh, that's just him, making a fire. Where is his cottage at? Seems like the Great Plateau, when you first get on it, you get lost. But then once you clear the area, it's like it's the smallest area in the game, but while you up here, you get lost. So you need GPS every time you leave the house. Hey, I know somebody that does, but but if I don't know where I'm going, yeah, I put it on. And you know what? I really do use it most sometimes, like if it give me the option to, if it know where I'm going, you know how Siri and your phone, they'll tell you where you're going. They get your pattern and time you turn on the or drive and turn on your car, it'll tell you where you're going. And I will put it on cause it tells you like if the police is gonna be there trying to catch you speeding and that thing it takes you through a whirlwind before it gets you to the correct direction. Um, that thing will have you lost, even if you know where you're going. It told me to get off the highway and then get back on it. I'm like, why did it do this? I don't know. Got me all the way off the highway just to put me back on it. I'm still trying to. Uh-oh, hold on. Find this other shrine, you guys. I don't know what this shrine at. Were you just over there asleep? You said that's what we get for using Apple Maps. Look, you're sure right about that. I was like, where did it tell? You know what? I knew the direction, you know, where I was going. But I was like, what's going on? You know, sometimes it'll warn you, like, if there's an accident, it'll reroute you. But it was nothing going on. We already got this one over here. Why is it still? Oh, see, this is gonna drive me crazy. Was that it? I don't remember two of them being in the. Yeah, that's taking me out of Hyrule if I go back that way. I am tired of looking for this shrine, you guys. But that looked like that was it when before I had got out of there. No, where was I at? Oh. Let me eat some food. Oh. I'll get these buttons right one day, you guys. I completely forgot about this area. I don't think I could get over there this way. Or can I? I don't know. I forget. Use a Google Map is so much better. I should start using that because Apple been tripping lately. They have been tripping. I'm like, why did this thing get me off the highway just to put me right back on it? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I forget this is not like Tears of the Kingdom. How you can twirl it around. There should be a Korok over here. It says a Korok seed. I don't want to fall to my death. I don't see it. But I'm not worried about them Korok seeds right now. You'll be months collecting them things. Where is this shrine at? Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh. They know they be tricking you. Now, I only came across one Zelda note up here. What? And y'all see them on the screen. What's this? Kainamut? Kainamut? Cryonis trial. All right, Link. Let's see what you got here. Oop. I'm still messing up the controls. He's gonna kill me with one blast. I guess I was looking for a chest. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Their shrines, Breath of the Wild shrines, they give out the best weapons. I don't know what them things Tears of the Kingdom give out. Just useless. All right, so we finished the old man's mission.
Ho!
Here he comes. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrine on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find a spot where those lines intersect. Anyway, I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. I thought he was done, but anyway. Look, ain't you? I might die again right here. Where is the where is the Temple of Time? I'll just go on and travel there. I would just fall in that water and just die. And you know how fast your energy go when you fall in the freezing ice. Hey, Lunar Equity Gaming, how you doing today? Just doing some Breath of the Wild, that's it. Oh, I forget he didn't give you the paraglider yet. Ah, that's good. I'm glad to see you here today. I think our barbecue plans fell through, so I just played Breath of the Wild. But it's all good. I guess Zelda she has a note in here. It was a I was like, where's the ladder at? Yeah, I know I forgot. At my first playthrough, I didn't know it was a ladder here. I just climbed up the wall. I don't know how I made it, but I did. I think I'm going wrong. Oh. Okay, here we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
Bosphoramus.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome, the last king of Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander,
Yeah, I want to see
we
this.
dubbed
Or
these
should I
pilots
skip it?
champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
You're gonna use a Nintendo Switch
And
shirt
the
out.
courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
You could have kept talking, but anyway, go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Man, the whole map done opened up now. Y'all see? Y'all see all them Koroks? With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Destroy Ganon. Who went straight to Ganon before? I wanna hold on, you guys. I can't even see the Zelda notes with those Koroks seeds in the way. I'll take those off. I'm not tracking those. You can't even see the Zelda notes. That's one.
Royal princesses have a sacred power which is claimed to have been passed down generation after generation. In fact, the lineage traces all the way back to the first queen, when Hyrule was founded. The ritual at the Temple of Time falls upon the princess to carry out. But do my prayers even reach the goddess when my powers have yet to awaken?
I wish it would get a little louder than that, but I'm gonna hide the ones that we found already. What I do? Okay, there it is. I'm like, what in the world? Why is that down there? I didn't tell this completion progress. Do that stay there? I guess, I don't know. %shrines, 6% towers, 0% stables, really. Let me see if I can expand this, cause I'm trying to get the ones on the Great Plateau. Now I can't even see where Link is on their map now. Oh goodness, I didn't know where I was falling to. Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't even see Link. Like it normally have like the yellow arrow to indicate where he is, so I can, find it. It was showing you in the map. Let me see, but it went away. Let me see. I'm trying to see how I can get it back up there. Who is that shooting? Oh, that broke. It's like as soon as I got through from speaking with the king and I got the paraglider, that's when it went away. I wonder what happened. And I believe this was the Great Plateau up here. In this little area here, that's where it was at first. That is so strange. Yeah, this I don't know what happened. Searching for voice. It blew you up. Come on, Link. I get all of y'all arrows and stuff. I need to figure this thing out. It's just not working. Oh, I got some fire arrows. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. You're right, Angel. I wonder, it did cause, I guess when the whole Hyrule became available, it was kind of like centralized to that one little area, and then once I got their paraglider, it just put the whole map up there, and that's where we got lost at. I was thinking it was that group that's up like in the center, like, I guess it's right there. Uh-oh. There should be one over here somewhere. Probably the old man's house. There we go. Did y'all see that? How did it go away? Oh my goodness. Why did you go away? That is craziness. Hold on. I'll just play it manually because
There
I
are
don't know.
many gaps in this mountain hut, and even the rope holding the logs together seems dubious. It is far too shabby for a hunter's cabin. I didn't enter. The hut seemed it may collapse at any moment, so I was unable to identify the owner. It should probably be dismantled before someone gets hurt.
She couldn't find the owner of this hut. Well, I guess it's still here because she haven't dismantled it yet. But I wonder why that note went away like that. Y'all see how this stuff is? It's so Nintendo, y'all need to do better. Do better, Nintendo. Cause time I got the note, the thing went away. Okay, where we gonna find a few more up here. Like, I don't know what happened with that one. I'm shooting. He's still over here dancing. Who cooked? Which one of y'all cooked? I hope y'all cooked this good. Link just trust anybody cooking, y'all. I think I'll take that spear. Hold on. Is that note over here? No, it's like it's way too far away. Oh goodness. Let me eat some food. I'm about to die up in here. The bee's about to take me out. Hello. I wonder, can I climb this wall? No, hold on. Let me stop. They look like certain death. Zelda, where are you? Where have you been up on this plateau? It's like all of her notes are scattered about up here, but it's not a big place. Oh my goodness. You've been all up here in the cold? I thought I had oh, here it is. I'm like, I thought I had another heat protectant. We'll see. Like that note leading. I don't know why it's taking so long for this thing to update. You been up here, Zelda? I wonder why she was all the way up here. It got me curious now. What she got to talk about up here? Is it on top of this peak?
From here, you can see the Great Plateau, or rather, Hyrule itself. At the castle, we are king and princess, but while here, we were father and daughter. It was in this place that I learned about everything from paragliders to cooking. I still remember the feeling of the warm doublet father wrapped around my shoulders.
So you and your daddy like climbing to high places, huh? Y'all probably marked this too. They probably put this little stone in. Well, her daddy did. I don't think Zelda did anything. I got it. I want to find one more note up here because I know y'all probably tired of me. No, I'm not falling down there. We need those snow boots up here. It seems like there's one over here, but I think that's probably in Hyrule. Oh goodness. Go back. Y'all trying to blow me up. Get up, Link. Oh goodness. Now y'all gonna have to die. Oh, they blew themselves up. Where are these other memories at? I want to find one more, then I'll end it. Until next time. I feel like it's one right here. How you do that, Link? Come on. I tried to jump. I wasn't gonna go to Hyrule yet. What are you, hold on. I thought it was right here, but anyway. Don't seem to be in Hyrule. I thought it was some in the Great Plateau. You surely make them hard to find. Hold on. Maybe it's one in here? Please don't fall. Y'all made me climb all the way up here. I thought it was one in here. Hmm. Y'all like to play hide and go seek. Now, what is this memory at? Let me turn on the sleeping. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Oh my goodness.
Here on the plateau, the Forest of Spirits is the only area dense enough to be called a forest. Back before the founding of Hyrule, however, the entire plateau is apparently covered with trees. Where the spirits plant roots, trees flourish, and forests are formed. In ancient times, this may have been a village of spirits.
A village of spirits. Okie dokie. I said I was gonna turn it off. These seem rather close. Let me see. Keep on getting out of there. I think we already got this. Yeah, I see how that little beeping noise. It's even, like I said, it's even louder. Like when I don't have it hooked up to the TV. I think the app is the app that I'm using is making the volume low. But if I don't have it connected, it could get real loud. That is a stone talus. I forgot how to take this thing out. Oh my goodness. It's hard to do it with just one wheel. Since Zelda wanna be stingy with her notes. And my headshot said, let me change this. There you go. Zelda being real stingy with the note. It's like you got to get to the certain point. Let me turn the beeper again. It's around here somewhere. I wish they had that beep on the navigation sometimes. You know that you can turn it on and turn it off. That would have been better. You know, turn off the beeping noise whenever you want. Now you can't determine where the memory is. Oh my goodness.
When I first saw a hot-footed frog at Hopper Pond, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I came here every day to observe it. Mother's face grew stiff when I showed her the frog, though she never expressed outward disdain for them. She probably didn't want to speak poorly of something I liked.
Oh my goodness. So you coming here for the frogs? Anyway. Anyway. Now I remember she tried to get Link to eat that frog. Mm-mm. I don't know about that. It seems like it's all the way up there. I'm good. I think I would probably end it there, you guys. 'Cause I don't think I can climb up there. Oh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, 'cause Zelda, she like to climb mountains and stuff. I don't feel like climbing right now. Unless it's up there. Hold on. It's up here somewhere. I'm surprised it haven't started raining, but I don't think it rained at the beginning of the game. Okay, Zelda, where you at? Well, I don't know. Let me see. They make it hard to pinpoint. Is it where you? Hold on. See, it's on the. Hold on. What happened to the game connection? I'm about to end it. This stuff is tripping. Okay, there we go. My gosh. Is it in the shrine of resurrection? It stopped beeping twice. Nope. I just missed that item. I'm glad I came in here. Where you at, Zelda? It can get annoying when you can't find them. It gets annoying and you get frustrated. Like you be on the mark, but you have to be in the exact spot that they want you in. But anyway. We could find it on the next one. I will end it off there. I took too much of y'all afternoon. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching these shenanigans today. Yeah, we'll finish it off. We got time. But yeah, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'd appreciate you go ahead and subscribe. Also, you don't mind hitting that like button for me. All right. So we had Angel in the chat, Brock, Game Queen 81, Luna Equity Gaming. Everyone else that's watching, I appreciate you for watching. I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care. And happy 4th of July, everyone. Be safe tonight.